What's up? What's going on, everybody? Wanted to review some stocks that we're going to look at for next week that have the potential to make us some moves. And I always say potential. I'm not a financial advisor. If you need one, seek one. But I'm going to tell you what I'm looking at for next week and the stocks that I'm going to be looking to get into as this week starts to open up on Monday. It is currently Sunday, July 13th, as I'm recording this video. So everything I'm talking about today, I'm going to be talking about possibly getting into next week. So let's go ahead. Let's jump right in. Let's have a look, guys. These are not things that we're looking to hold on to forever. These are things that look like they're moving to the momentum to the upside. We're looking to get in, hold for 1 to 3 months, somewhere up in there. Some shorter because we're gonna have some price targets on these things. But let's go ahead and let's jump right in and look right at what we're looking at for this week. We're going to look at some of the mortgage stocks, guys, because I think real estate stocks have been beat down for a little while, and they look to be starting to make a comeback here. So one of the ones that I really like is Rocket. I'll show you why I like it. Rocket Mortgage, one of the biggest lenders in the industry right here. As you guys can see, man, this thing just absolutely took a beating. We're over here on the week chart. You can see below the moving averages all the way down here, man. This thing just started to get beat up, started to trade sideways here. And you can see it had a little bit of pump up right above the moving averages, did exactly what we wanted it to do, came back down into the moving averages, and then bottomed out here. And now we're starting to retest the moving averages. I really, really like where Rocket is. You see, we got a buy signal here that was rejected, which is not a bad sign, guys, because it dipped down a little bit. I'm looking for a little bit of breakout above the moving averages here, and I think that's going to come next week. And we'll look to take a position in Rocket, probably right around 1350. We'll be looking to start selling Rocket here right around 1950, somewhere up in there, around 1950. We'll probably sell 75%, and then see if we can't, that other 25% can't make this run back up here to these highs here around $27. We'll see. It's highly unlikely, but we'll go ahead and we'll dump 75% there. The second real estate stock that I'm looking at is actually It's it's right there, EXPI. It's a holding company, definitely a holding company, and one of the biggest holding companies around for real estate. You can see again, just like Rocket, this thing has just been on an absolute, just got beaten down. And this is where we like to buy them. We like to buy these stocks when they're beat down and they're starting to make this turn for this momentum up. You see the 200 moving average here, which is the red line here, which is really important for traders. A lot of people trade right off of that 200 EMA. See, it's this one actually started to make the breakout already. I think this got a lot of upside in it, just given the fact of how far it fell. Right, so we're definitely going to be looking to get into this one, printing a little bit of a red candle here for the week. So we're definitely going to look for the oversold down here, and then we're going to probably jump in right around $10, and we'll be looking to get rid of some of that right around 15, some more right around 20, and then probably the rest right around 25. So if not before, so we'll definitely be looking at them two real estate stocks, and then we're going to get into some crypto stocks because crypto's actually starting to really move. Cryptocurrency is running really hot right now, but let's go ahead and look at a couple stocks that run with crypto and how we can benefit off of these. Well, first one we have is Riot, which is a Bitcoin miner. This absolutely runs with Bitcoin. As Bitcoin runs hot, so doesn't this stock run hot, much like any other miners. This got a perfect setup. It's got a go ahead and buy dot right here on the weekly. So we printed this buy signal right here. Look at it, just coming right off of the 200-day moving average, sitting here at $12.42. So we definitely are going to be looking to try to take a position here in Riot right around this price, actually, with the buy signal coming in. We're going to try to ride this thing up and probably start taking some profits right up in this area right here, right around that $19 mark, and then we'll probably take some more profits right around the $22 mark and see if we can ride a little bit more, a little bit higher if this thing continues to go. The other crypto stock that we are watching is Circle, brand new stock, not out too long. So what you have, you don't have a lot of data on it coming over on the indicators. But what we do know is that this thing launched here and absolutely went on a rocket ship, came back down, started to trade sideways, made a couple partnerships, did pretty well. You look at what we do have for a moving average right here, which is very little data because it's so new. It's below that right now, so we're looking for Circle to kind of make a break out of here, this $187 level, and probably push up into this 250 level. So we'll definitely be watching on Circle and definitely looking to get into Circle with any downturn or anything like that. We'll definitely be looking to get into Circle and try to ride this thing up to 280, and then probably dump everything right around there. Probably maybe take some profits on the way up. But we'll make them decisions as we go, what the chart looks like. But definitely going to look to get into Circle and at least try to get up to 200, 220, and hopefully ride this thing up to around 280. The last one we're looking at, and probably the biggest one that we're looking at, is Amazon. You can see it's flashing the buy signal at us right now. Definitely flashing the buy signal right now for the weekly chart right here at 225. Big things coming for Amazon. You can see it's coming right off the 200-day, sitting right here at a nice resistance level. A couple things that Amazon has going for it this week that we're going to be paying a lot of attention to is it's got its earnings coming out, which they just finished Prime Day as well. So there's going to be a lot of retail spending on Prime Day that they're going to report out, which is definitely going to help them prop up a little bit. And really, Amazon has really just been trying to take the retail market, and they've always put in good retail numbers. So I do believe that the earnings will be very well for Amazon. And you look at 225, if you believe, like I believe, that the earnings are good, you could take this thing 220, 225 right here and see how far we can ride it up, right? Like, it's hard because we don't have a lot of data above the 225 mark, but definitely flashing the buy signal at us today. So this week, I should say. So we'll definitely be looking to get into Amazon. How do we do that? Just for a quick review, guys, we got the weekly buy signal. So we would come over here on an hourly chart, which is probably the stock market's closed, so you don't really have anything. Coming on, but we would look for this to come down and flash another buy signal here on the daily, and when it's flashed the buy signal on the daily, kind of means that we're coming down. We would have a nice entry point at that point right there. So definitely that's kind of how we're doing it and how we're going to get into it. But that's a big one, Amazon this week. So remember the stocks that we're going to be looking at for this week going into next week, guys. So definitely hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and smash that like button, smash that share button, and let me know what you guys think in the comments. Really appreciate it. If you're not a subscriber to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and get all the notifications of the videos that I put out. Thanks. Appreciate you. Bye.